Oh, I suppose it is the other way into the city, so... just some guards. Just whatever way I looked for a moment, I thought they were like massing up, you know, an army or something. So I was playing tricks on me. I really wish I could angle that fan at me, but it would be blowing right into the mic. So I'm just gonna have to suffer in the heat here. Like, it's not too hot. I'm sure by, you know, like I could go to Florida and it'll be much hotter. But it's just Ireland is rarely hot. It's, you know, rarely if ever hot. And as such, a flying pet trainer, huh? But it's rarely if ever hot, and so it's just I'm not used to it. So yeah. I think there's another point I was gonna make, but I don't remember. I'll go do Ratchet's quests now. I'll continue with these two in a mo. Come on, let me off. Oh great, it's gone to shit again. Typical. Typical. Yes, you can leave me go now. Or Griffin was trying to kidnap me. Or your Wind Rider was trying to kidnap me. Okay. The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting wind, shaman. The ground itself quakes and cries out in anguish. We must remain resolute, or we ourselves will be engulfed by the turmoil. Your findings are amazing. Durcar was wise to send you there. We now know that whatever rests under these oases can create life from nothing. No doubt this is causing the havoc to the south, but my primary concern is preserving the balance up here. We must study this more. What else have you brought me? These altered shells. Thank you, Durcar. Studying beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what tale these shells tell. We shall see what tale these shells tell, and possibly unravel the mystery of what's happening in the Barrens. Please accept my gratitude for your aid. Perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them. Whoa. He inspects the snapjaw shells. Strange. Very strange. Durcar, these shells tell me much, but if many more questions are now raised. I will send these to Thunderbuff to confirm my findings. May need your assistance again soon, friend. I'll get a fight down to Ratchet. Feel no need to run it. And of course my eyes are now getting tired. After being able to record long, there is I had to go, like I said, I went out today to just get my hair done. Just wash and blow dry because they make it feel so nice and soft. It's lovely. Whatever they use. And there's building going on next door. Ugh, I know, but no, I had noisy neighbors before, and I'm just worried they're coming back. Hopefully, someone else will go in. Some quite, some quite person or whatever. What? Just as long as they're quiet, I don't care. But we won't know till it happens. But yeah, a driveway was getting built, so I couldn't really record earlier either. But yeah, and of course the moment I get to record now, it's bloody sweltering, and I'm tired, and the heat put me asleep. So yay! Oh yes, I remember now how the bonfire works. Well, that works. We only hold half the buff as long as our bonfire is lighting. If the bonfire in this area goes out, we lose the buff. I'm not sure where the bonfire is. I imagine it's outside the crossroads. Oh, wrong way. This way. I heard something there. I think it was the tower next to me. But, it's a strange sound. It was like it was someone who was done worrying or something. But, shouldn't be on worrying in the first place. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to start auto running now. So just so I can take a quick drink. Do like this symbol here. Do like that. It's a nice sign. So, anyway. Here is the Ratchet Bruiser. Level 110. And I got a fuck ton of health. I'm glad I did the Bloodsail part back in Wrath of the Lich King. The guards had a lot less health to them. They seem much more manageable then than now. Also, here's the commando. This had to have procced there. No way that killed anyone. Especially not him. Also, he just like camping outside waiting for a horde to go this way. Also, I'm just thinking, you know, the guy in charge of, well, you know, Ratchet's neutrality thing is kind of being, you know, tested there a bit with them, you know, like their boss, you know, commissioning a hit on the guy's ship. There being a bounty on Captain Garvey. Oh no, Captain Garvey is someone else. It's just, I think the other guy's trying to give himself plausible deniability, so, yeah. Never mind. And the captain is separate to Booty Bay, so he's irrelevant. Pfft. Sorry, mate. Shouldn't have fucked with me during, you know, Midsummer's Fire Festival. What's the chance? It doesn't say. And another recipe. My god. Nice. Okay. So we need 3 more medals, and we need to kill 2 lieutenants, Pyre and Bucklet. Keep on bludgeoning. There we go. And another save it to life. Actually, you know what? I could go and do on a selling spree now. I'm thinking. Okay, an auction spree. Okay, Northwatch Expeditionary Unit. Oh Christ! Can't help but think of the heal. There was a thing during World War II, the Brazilian Expeditionary Force. Just thinking of them. Some of them went by the name Smoking Snakes. It's after a saying in Brazil that the snakes would soon learn to smoke. Then the Brazilian Expeditionary Force would see the front line. The name of the group obviously wasn't in English, considering they're Brazilian. It was Cobras Fumantes, which honestly does sound pretty damn cool. Actually, you know, for just seeing the dock here and all that really makes me want to go and play Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Though, keeping one thing in mind, me referencing that does not mean it'll be coming around anytime soon. I record a lot. And I've recorded quite a lot of, you know, I have different, you know, slots on my channel. I play a little fast and loose with them sometimes, but I stick with the same rough idea. So one of the slots is, you know, RPG. I also have you know, RTS. I've shooter slot, first person, third person, doesn't matter. And they all I'm go according to that rough idea. I may put something out in, you know, in instead of them that's mightn't be perfect fit, but whatever. My part of me is thinking I might put Outlast in the first person in the shooter slot, not because there's any shooting in it, but it's first person perspective. I'll just slot it in there rather than having an extra series ongoing, because I remember people complaining about people uploading too much and spamming inboxes kind of thing. So I kind of want to avoid doing that. But give me your opinion in the comments. What do you think? But if I was, regardless of that, I might do Outlast in its own, you know, by itself, considering how different it is to any of the other slots. The thing I was getting at was, yeah, Dark Messiah Might of Magic wouldn't be coming out for a while, even if I was to start recording at the moment I stopped recording this today, like this set. If it won't be coming out for quite a while because I have a ton of other stuff to upload and release. It'll be quite a bit down the line by the time that gets done. So, just so you know. Oh, tin is part of the hull. Here it is. I don't see the mine at all, and that kind of disappoints me. Oh, there it is. Oh, Christ. Love it or limp it. Booyah. Well, I'm not really worthy of a booyah, is it? But anyway, yeah, basically I have a ton of stuff to already go up, so even if I went to record it now, it still would take a while to go up. I've got a bit of a backlog going on, due to the way I've been uploading things. It was 2 episodes in that slot, in shooter slot a day. Then it was 4, well, sorry, not 2 a day, 2 a week. Then it was 4 a week. Halfway through Deus Ex Human Revolution, I switched to 1 a day. And, which will cut down greatly on the backlog, but I've still recorded an absolute ass load. So, yeah, it will take a while to get through it all. So, yeah. So, like, basically, it's on the list. It will just take a while. So. Oh, also, you exist. You've come further than many, Durcar. Respect the elements around you, and you shall fare far greater than most. Alright. That was probably tied in with some old shaman quest, but no, they're irrelevant right now. But anyway, yeah, basically it's on the list. It'll be done eventually and released eventually, but it won't be tomorrow. So. Yeah. My one concern, I'm gonna be honest with you, is that YouTube goes under before I can save all my videos or something. I need to save all like 5,000 of them to a hard drive, and you know, put it somewhere safe. Okay. Kill the one in the dress. You know, keep it somewhere safe. Upload them onto another service, and go from there. I feel like I'm after dropping a point I was making. Oh yeah, I was just saying as a non sequitur that one thing I'm concerned about is basically the oh, what was that about? What the hell? Ah, okay, he's doing a victory thing. Alright, I was confused. But, I don't remember what I was saying. I remember saying about the backlog, but I think I may. Oh yes, I remember I was saying that. Yeah, basically, I have a ton up on YouTube, and I'm always paranoid that YouTube will be gone in the morning. It probably won't happen. YouTube will probably stick around for a fair bit more. Just I keep hearing that YouTube wants to get into TV show stuff and whatnot, and is getting quite to a retarded degree, quite strict on what you can have on YouTube. Even though TV will have worse, and they'll still be able to attract advertisers. YouTube wants to be, you know, like Disney, before to be considered advertiser friendly. It's insane. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I haven't really seen too much of it myself, but it's got me a bit worried that, you know, I'm going to wake up in the morning and YouTube's going to be gone due to them making a tons of bad business decisions, seeking out this stupid idea, basically. So yeah, I will, you know, if that ever does happen, hopefully I'll have all my videos saved to like a hard drive. I'll just upload them to a new service. What one? I don't know. Hopefully the YouTube, by the time it would disappear, it would have competitors that are actually valid places to upload videos to. Right now there's competitors, but they aren't very great. YouTube is actually the best of the bunch. For me to think someone's great is, you know, a better, you know, claim system than YouTube. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can claim I own videos. I have to prove I have permission to use this, whatever's in the video. Like, say the music on right now, any Tom, Dick and Harry can claim they own that. I have to prove that I have permission, and they can just say nah, and I have to contest it further, risking my account or risking one to 3 strikes against it. I want a system with better thing than that. I want a system with mass scheduling, where I can say these 10 videos, I want them to start going up on the first day of January up to the 10th, or until you run out, one a day. You know, do it whatever way. Just let me mass schedule, and it will be so bloody nice. Because I upload in massive quantities. I may upload like 70 at a time. Of one series, of 2 series, and it'll be very beneficial, cut down the time on me substantially. So yeah, basically, I could upload more than that. I could upload my entire Deus Ex 1 series, and because it's so small, even though my internet is a little garbage sometimes, I could actually do it, and it'll probably get uploaded in the day. And so I could just schedule the 120 episodes in one move. Be beautiful. And yeah, basically better, you know, claim system, better, you know, scheduling. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but, you know, hopefully by the time Deus Ex is, you know, well, sorry, YouTube's on the way out, there's some valid competition, you know, valid alternatives. Right now they aren't really that great, but hopefully they'll buff up and get better by the time YouTube's kaput. Because I doubt it's going to hang around for, you know, eons. But regardless of YouTube's inevitable demise, excellent. I wish I could see the look on that rear admiral's face when his flagship went up like a candle. I'm using my telescope here to take a look at the damage. What? What? That thing is still floating. Hartley must move the munitions ashore in case his ship was mined. I underestimated you, Hartley, but for the last time. Gazlawi's voice crackles through the stolen norm coder. Gazlaw. Isn't that the name of the goblin leader? Ah. 2 guys, same name. Hartley must have unloaded all his munitions on the beach. Pull his teeth out, Durcar. Run along the shore and look for munitions stockpiles. Light him up and he'll be landlocked and unarmed till the belly pond is repaired. I'll meet you back here in Ratchet. Ammo can blammo. But yeah, basically, all my long story short was simply, I'm worried YouTube will be gone in the morning. It probably wouldn't be, but it just, I've like 5,000 videos up on YouTube with no backups, so I'm just worried about that. And even if YouTube was ever to go, don't worry. If hopefully if hopefully it'll be after I'm back.